Okay, welcome back to my channel. Just wanted to show you some of my end of the season stuff that I need to pick here. Some of my raised flower beds with some peppers in it. About September 16th now. And I'm about to pull all these peppers out of here. Some Carolina Reapers, some banana peppers back there. Some bell peppers. Different peppers over here. Snacking orange. Some poblanos. Some of my giant Marconis. That one looks like it's bad right there. But some of this fruit I waited a little too late and now I have to pull it off here. It's rotten. There's some of the leftover Chojuro pears that I have on there. One's falling on the ground, so when you know it's time to pick them. Just pulled a bunch off of my Shin Lee here. There's the giant Korean. Just got about a bucket full off of these two trees right here. And looks like about another bucket on the giant Korean. Actually still have some Bartletts up there. Probably should have picked those, as probably are ripe. Red Rome Beauty. Those ones are about ready to be picked too. Scarlet Crush, we're getting some on the ground over here. I kind of had to prop it up. This is a wine sap. It's an ambrosia. There's my Fuji. This is a Ruby Darling. It's a Honeycrisp and a Gala mix. Royal Empire. Royal Empire actually does pretty good, the same as the Ambrosia. I don't seem to have too many problems with those. Back I have a Kinder Crisp, but some of those are rotten. That's a really little sweet apple. Then we have the Wolf River. This is my one that had some big ones on there. Big one back there. There's a huge one back here. Things like the size of a softball. Two big ones right here. And a few Chojuros left on this one. The Chojuros also do really well as far as disease resistance and stuff. Forget what that one is. Got some of my blackberries coming in. Potted trees. This is an early Fuji. It's got a few on it. This one did really well too. This one's called an Aztec Fuji. These are actually pretty good. They don't really get powdery mildew. They're pretty disease resistant compared to some of the other Fujis that I have. And then there's my greenhouse. It's getting down to about 45 at night now. So I kind of closed the ceiling up and I do have air blowing in here. It's not warm, it's just from my shed. It kind of traps the heat during the day and then stays about 65 degrees at night. So I just let that blow in here and the doors are still open. So Meyer lemon. finger lime there with a flower on it. I think I've seen some other little fruit somewhere on there. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, there's the avocados that I bought earlier in the season. They're doing good. My guavas, they came back pretty nice actually. A lot of new growth on those. There's 2 of them there. It's my Cara orange. Some of the new stuff I got this year. A Miwa kumquat. It's got kumquats all over it. Right here, my Miho Satsuma. These are usually done in about November. Eustace lime quat. There's a key lime right here. This is a Bakushu kumquat. This is my California honey mandarin. This one's got quite a few on it. It's packed with them. These are the avocados that I bought earlier in the season. Kind of see how much bigger they've gotten. It's a whole new branch right here. Bunch of new branches on this guy as well. Variegated Calamondin. I'm sorry, that's a variegated, centennial variegated kumquat. My New Zealand lemonade, it's got all new growth at the top here. Here's some of the ones I planted last year. They're doing pretty good this year, getting a little bit bigger. All my potted ones. They seem to be doing really well. It's my Bing. Over here I have some citrus that I bought this year also. This one was actually a tangerine that I had that was struggling, and it's actually coming back pretty good now. It's got a few little tangerines on it. Eureka lemon. This is my golden nugget mandarin. This is actually a rootstock coming off the bottom here, a big sucker I need to cut off. And this is all the new stuff. Variegated Eureka. And then here's some of my mango trees that I just bought recently. They were kind of struggling at first when I up-potted them. You can see though, some of them are getting some new growth on them. This guy here looks like it's about to start sprouting some new growth out of there. So that's some of my mangoes. Here's a new avocado. It was really struggling too, but like the mangoes, it's starting to get some new growth and starting to come back. Here's my passion vine. My 2 coffee plants. Some of this stuff I'm gonna stick inside, like my mangoes and my coffee plant. They really don't like it below 50 degrees, and it's been getting kind of cooler at night, so you can see the leaves are starting to get a little bit curled and burnt from the cold weather at night. Same with my bananas. A little coconut and some dragon fruit. This I just got a few weeks ago, but it's got some new growth coming there, and then some new growth coming right here also. My 2 Grand Maine bananas that I bought at the beginning of the season. And then we have my little Prince. So that's my backyard in the middle of September, at the end of the growing season. I want to thank everybody for watching my videos. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to be growing indoors over the winter some of my tropical stuff, as well as some of my citrus in my greenhouse. So stay tuned for more updates on how I handle some of my tropical stuff in Ohio in the wintertime. Thanks for watching.